Low-income families living in emerging markets have to face risk every day, and the cost of these unexpected events can cause them to slip back into poverty. MicroEnsure is a company that aims to provide a safety net for those living in uncertainty. Over the last decade, MicroEnsure has been working to identify what are the blockages in the market that stop people gaining access to insurance. And we've realised that we need to simplify products, provide education to the consumers, pay claims quickly, and be able to work through a number of distributors, including banks and mobile phone companies. And today, we're serving in excess of 15 million people across the world.
To help grow the business at MicroEnsure, we're always looking for talented people who bring new skills and attributes that will help us grow the business on a global basis. Like any company, there are a number of reasons why people might want to join MicroEnsure, but undoubtedly for many of the people here, one of the key reasons that they joined is for the opportunity to do something that makes a real difference in people's lives on a global basis. I think work at MicroEnsure, it can be hard work, but it's certainly rewarding, and definitely at the end of a difficult day, and we do get some, it's great to know that what you've done is making a difference in people's lives.
MicroEnsure is different from other places I've worked purely because of the amount of opportunities that I've had. I'm really empowered to do my job. I've got great support around me. Also, I've had the opportunity to progress my professional development. I'm currently going through SEMA at the moment through the support of MicroEnsure, and that's really important to me.
MicroEnsure is completely different to all the other places that I've ever worked. It's a small company which I wanted to join, but with a global reach. We now operate in over 15 countries worldwide, both in Asia and Africa, but it still maintains that small business feel. As a rapidly expanding business, MicroEnsure does afford the opportunity both for career progression and for growth within individuals' roles. Within my own team, I've recently promoted 2 people internally who have increased their responsibility and their remit, and I've actually had someone transfer from another function to my team. So there are opportunities both for internal promotion within the function and also cross functions.
I think my colleagues are great. They're diverse, and not only are they located in HQ, but we've got colleagues abroad because you speak to them through Skype, and the technology here is fantastic. They have so much technology at MicroEnsure in regards to communication that you feel that you know someone even though you've not met them. You speak to them weekly, and I just think it brings so much diversity to you as a person.
The most interesting opportunities I've had at MicroEnsure is the ability to travel. Myself personally, I've been to Kenya, Tanzania, Philippines and India multiple times. And on a personal level, that's given me the opportunity to do things like when I was in Kenya, I climbed Mount Kenya.
I would describe my colleagues at MicroEnsure as actually being some of the nicest people that you'd ever meet. Really collaborative, really dynamic, just a really great bunch of people, absolutely no egos. It's just a great place to work.
MicroEnsure is always looking for people who are enthusiastic and want to add value in what they do. We're looking for people who can think differently about the problems that they see in front of them, that they don't just come at it with a one-size-fits-all, but they're willing to think about what it is that people are going to need, how that they can provide solutions which are different and cost-effective for low-income families in Africa and Asia.
If I'm to think of the kind of person that excels at MicroEnsure, I think the one thing that people need above all is flexibility. There's a huge amount of opportunity here. With the fast pace of growth and the very flat hierarchy, we're always looking for people to come forward with ideas. But they have to be warned, if they come up with a good idea, they might just find themselves leading a team to take it forward. One thing's for sure, at MicroEnsure, you'd never get bored.